cow. Let me make sure we up and running, man. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. We running. I'm live. Let me do some promo right fast. Hold on. Y'all know I can't start the show without promo, man. Right now, you know what I'm doing. You know where I'm at. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. I'll name this stream later, episode 35. Tap in. Right now. Hold on, yeah. Let me make sure. Let me just verify that I'm live. Okay, we live. What's up to the live viewers? What's up to the chat? You know what I mean? I got something I want to start with real quick. I'm going to start with this, and I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all.
Wrong nigga to scrabble with, battle with, play in that water, I sink your battleship, nigga, it's luck. Yo, what's up, it's Tyreek, the king with the flowing. My girl in number suit was the queen of Phyllis gone. She taught me, watch out for them snakes. They everywhere, you know it, but I don't fuck with niggas. I didn't go to door, many niggas is all talk, so I don't care about what they say now. Your squad gon' murder me, oh, let me show you how I play now. 2 of my dudes be at the front door on the stakeout, and 5 more guys out back like the stakeout through your escape route. I can hear you yelling Mayday, y'all hop in the wheel and try to hit the gas like a raceway. My child spray, hit the driver, now he driving cray-cray. Basically, I just made you whip, do the nay-nay. I stay prayed, cause I know I'm gifted from God. Man, I got enough jars to fill up this garage, and the plan is get it by any means like Kansas. I touched down in the city, now you see me, I'm dabbing, it's time. Yeah. If y'all ain't know, boy, I do this for my family. Started from the dirt, now moving on to better things, bigger dreams. Nigga, tell me why you trying to intervene.
Yes, ski. My bad, y'all. Had to let y'all get some Tyreek in y'all life. Had to let y'all get a little Tyreek, little classic Tyreek verse. You know what I mean? My nigga is free. My nigga is fighting some, so, you know, y'all be sure to keep my nigga Tyreek in your prayers. You know what I mean? Episode 35. I'll name this stream later. I'm back. There's a dog barking. I don't know why. Why is the dog barking? All right. So, yeah. I don't know where exactly I want to start at. We got a lot to discuss. I'm going to save Lil Baby's album review for the end of the show, because I don't really want to get to that just yet. Oh, okay. Oh, she was loud as hell. But yeah, how y'all living, man? Shout outs to my nigga Sensei in the chat. Hold up.
Dream Big Media Group, what's the deal?
Oh, Sensei Glenn. Shout out Sensei Glenn.
And as y'all know, I'm Air Jordan. I'm the host in this mug. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. It's January 3rd. Yeah. I guess I'm going to just start with the biggest crock of BS. Joey Badass. Please come to the front of the congregation, Joey Badass. It never fails. The house been so quiet. As soon as I start streaming, that's when everything start going off. My watch going off, the dog going off, my wife shushing all in the back. Y'all say hello to my wife. They can't hear you, baby. Say hello louder. Okay. Matter of fact, hold on, let me make sure. How my mic sounding? How my mic sounding, chat? No, I'm just but yeah. Joey Badass. Report to the front of the congregation. Let me look up the lyrics first. Hold on. Because I want to make sure that I'm reacting exactly to what Joey Badass says. Hold on, y'all. Is it up front? Damn, Joey Badass not in the top charts this week? That's already looking bad for you, Joey. I'm not going to lie to you. Joey Badass. Okay. What is the name of this newest joint? Okay, I'm assuming this is a new album he's dropping. Did Joey Badass drop an album? Did Joey Badass drop an album, y'all? Hold on, y'all. Because I really don't know the name of that song. But I want to react to this because there's no way that you out here living your life saying stuff like this, Joey Badass. Joey Badass. The Ruler's back. Okay. So, damn, how the fuck you spell this shit? The Ruler's back. Okay. What's up? Go get the game. Okay, damn, Genius don't even have the lyrics up there. Joey, what's up? Joey, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Genius don't even have your lyrics up there, cuz. Oh, man. Joey, you did all that popping it, and Genius don't even have your lyrics up there for me to react to exactly what you said. First of all, let's start with the, I found it. Excuse me, I found it. Shout outs to the internet for being as what it was. Okay, we don't care about this first verse at all, because clearly you're not the king of New York. Let's start there.
Let's start there.
Let's start there. Joey Badass, you're not the king of New York. I'm loud.
Let's start there.
I'm loud because Joey Badass, you're not the king of New York. Who told Joey Badass he was the king of New York? Can somebody please tell me at what point did Joey Badass get the title to be king of New York?
Let's start there.
Who told Joey Badass that he was the king of New York?
Let's start there.
Joey, I think it's a few things that you got to do before you want to decide to call yourself the king of New York, bro. First of all, somebody got to care about you rapping.
Let's start there.
Joey, you rap really well. You rap exceptionally well. But at no point in your career has anybody said Joey Badass is the top rapper in New York. You got to go through Cardi B.
Let's start there.
You might have to go see Fabio or Lil TJ or one of them. Like you got to go see them. You actually got to be the most relevant artist from your town at some point.
Nigga, boom.
That's all I'm saying. Let's keep scrolling. Okay, verse 2. And I'm pulling up the Spark. My wife, y'all. She's so loud. I'm pulling up the Spark notes. Okay. Now, the line says, too much West Coast dick licking. I'm hearing niggas throwing rocks. Really ain't shit sticking.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
First of all, now it says Joey borrows the opening bar from Jay-Z's track 22 Twos. If you've listened to Reasonable Doubt, do you remember this? And Hove was able to get that off. Because Hove says too much West Coast dick licking, too many niggas getting caught slipping, knitting mittens into kissing kittens, too many chickens want to be pigeons shitting over stadiums and leaving it dripping on your cranium. Let's start there. That's what Hove did in 96, but you gonna come back with too much West Coast dick licking. I'm hearing niggas throwing rocks, really ain't shit sticking, because if we talking bar for bar, really it's slim pickings.
Let's start there.
First of all, Joey, you say that you king of New York in verse 1. And then you come back to double down on the fact that the West Coast run the rap game right now. Joey, newsflash, the West Coast has an argument to say that they are the best coast in music. I've made this argument a few times, but I have to remind y'all, give me 5 albums better than My Crazy Life, Good Kid, Mad City, Doggy Style, The Chronic, and The Documentary. And that's past right now. I want to see 2 East Coast albums, 2 New York albums.
Let's start there.
I want 2 New York albums better than GNX and Chromacopia. That's how I'm feeling. I want to hear 2 New York albums that can go toe-to-toe with Chromacopia and GNX right now. Bring them to the front. I'll sit here and wait all night for somebody to come through with 2 albums. 2. I just want 2. Better than Chromacopia and GNX right now. That's what I want. Cause Joey Badass ain't gonna get it done for us, y'all. I'm just keeping it P. Joey Badass ain't getting it done for the East Coast right now. You gonna have to call West Side. You gonna have to call Conway. You gonna have to call Benny. You gonna have to call some of them guys. You might have to go get Mos Def, and all them Black Thought, nigga. You gonna have to go down to Philly. Joey Badass ain't getting it done.
Let's start there.
I'm from South Carolina, and I'm telling you, Joey Badass ain't getting that done. It ain't happening. It's not a chance. It's not a, what they say, a snowball's chance in hell. It's not going down, dog. Let's start there.
Let's start there.
Let's start with that. And I'm gonna move off of this Joey, whatever, because Hitter J3 said we ain't even gotta respond to that. We ain't even gotta talk about that. We gonna move away. We gonna move away from all that. In other news. So I noticed something. And we haven't streamed since before the new year. And the new year came around. And I noticed some things, y'all. I noticed some things. And I don't know why this is coming to I don't know why this is on my timeline, but since it is, I'm going to discuss it. Local battle rap. There's been a lot of talk. And I've had a few conversations behind the scenes about my rhetoric when it comes to the battle rap scene in my area. And everything that I've ever said, I'm standing on it 1,000%. Because I see a culture that needs revitalization. And I don't think that the people who are in control of this culture or who have the means to take it are willing to revitalize it and see it become more than what it is at this current state. And in those conversations, I've had people, say stuff. You're hating. Oh, you're doing this. Let me just explain something to y'all. This man's never been a hater in his life. This man has always been a thinker. This man has always been a philosopher, if you will. And I just see where we can do better. I see where we have something that can be greater than what it is. I've always seen that. with local hip hop, with everything. My method may not be the same as everyone because I don't coddle. I'm never going to coddle you. I'm never going to say, hey, you know, I'm never going to be timid with what I say. I'm always stand on what I say because when I say it, I'm not speaking from a place of malice. While that rhetoric may sound malicious to some people, it is not. But there have been some background conversations, and I'm not going to say what was said. I'm just going to tell you that they weren't the most pleasant, and some people were laughed out of the room. However, what I want to do is I want to remind everyone of what was done when a certain someone came into the culture. And currently there are some battles that are being reshared, and I've watched them come across my TL, and I have not commented. And as bad as I want to comment, I just have to laugh, and I have to remember that I have a place that I can get my thoughts off. But let me just say this to y'all, man. There's a battler. There's a battler who has transcended past a certain point. And I hate that it's become the way it has, and I hate that the level of disdain for him and his cohorts, I hate that that's there. And hate is a strong word, but I really do. I really genuinely hate it, man. I hate that we've become villains. But I want you to remember something. The proof is in the pudding, dog. The proof is in the pudding. Now do what you will, cause I know soon after I cut this off, hell, that shit might start coming through now. But soon as I cut this shit off, I'll probably be getting calls and texts and all type of other shit. But I'm standing on what I'm saying. Understand, the proof is in the pudding. Messiah was never a loose term. We are men who speak with purpose.
Let's start there.
Nigga, bum.
That's all I'll say about that. Seriously though, I think this year, we gotta do better. As a culture, we've gotta do better. I'm sick of seeing the same old shit, man. I'm sick of seeing y'all. And I know we keep going down this path, but I'm really sick of it, man. I be wanting stuff to talk about. Somebody drop an album that's gonna make me talk. Somebody run a battle that's gonna make me talk. I want to see some shit, man. We in 2025. All you niggas is doing is getting older.
Let's get to that.
Like, all you niggas is doing is getting older. The window be closing. Oh, but I was finna say, but I thought the shit had already come through. Sensei, I was gonna tell you to clip it. It was gonna be a live reaction, nigga. Straight like that. Yeah, we gotta. I don't know, man. I don't know what y'all gonna do to revitalize this music scene, man. But it's y'all can fuck around and get left out, man. I don't know, cause I don't have to interview artists, bro. Like, y'all do realize, like, y'all be coming through with the media hate. Y'all be coming through with the hate on, you know, all this shit, man. But understand, we don't need y'all for real, bro. I cut this mic on and drop an album every week. Shit might not rhyme, but somebody gonna listen. This shit gonna hit somebody motherfucking airwaves, somebody's desk. I mean, I talk about the right clip and post it in my shorts and my TikToks and all that. And shit, I got people talking. It ain't hard. It ain't hard. I'm 33, but as media, I'm just getting started. Like, this is man, listen. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Y'all wonder why we say the things that we do, because we could pop it like that. Like, we can realize pop it like that. And it ain't like we want to pop it like that. It's just how we can pop it, bro. It is what it is, man. I just want to see. I want to see the change, man. I want to see a nigga get a deal. I want to see a nigga go battle for URL. I want to see a nigga go battle on URL, man. I want to see that. You know what I mean? I want to see a nigga go battle at goddamn what's the shit? I want to see one of you niggas go to Chrome 23. Go get on Easy to Bot Captain weird ass, man. Go get on him and Remy goofy ass, man. Straight up. That's all I'm saying. Show me something. Show me the money. Show me the money, man. Cause y'all ain't showing me nothing, bruh. Like this weirdo Drake. Matter of fact, let's listen. Let's listen. Let's listen. Let's see. Let's see what's good. Let's listen in. Let's listen in to him. Let's see if we can get it pulled up. How many of y'all heard that Drake, man? Drop a crown if y'all heard that new Drake. Oh, they got rid of it on the Twitter. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up on the YouTube right quick. Let me see. See if I can get that Drizzy. Drop a crown if you heard that Drizzy, man. That's her. Drake. That's his name. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, somebody got it.
I love you.
Yeah.
Let's
Summer
listen.
is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas, it's unrealistic. Cut him the check, cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with the gimmicks, even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits. Or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness. Or when I get my fifth made back cause the color is different. Remember we traded watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Show me how different we are, there's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good. And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image. All that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed a shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission. Rapping was over for now, it came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk? It wasn't exhibit. I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me. Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I'll rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem. I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission. My dad has another child. I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion. I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga. That's fucking crazy. That's
Now you tell them niggas.
Okay. Let's start with this. First of all, why isn't this a real record? Okay. That's my first thought. Second of all, why is Conductor giving up all these beats to the East Coast? Like, I know he has artists that he works with on the West Coast, but what is making him float these beats over there? And I get it. There's a pipeline. You know, I believe he's from Buffalo. And, you know, Canada is right. I mean, Toronto is right there. But you got, you know, the East Coast. And I get it. But Conductor might mess around and have, he might mess around and have like one of the greatest years in hip hop. I just seen Luck. Shout out Luck. He just said Conductor gonna have a good year on his status. But why isn't that a real song? Okay. Second of all, it's still a 2-pack of ass. Drake is currently fighting for relevancy. He's currently fighting for a spark that will help propel him back to where he needs to be. And I kind of feel like, and this is now that I'm sitting here talking and speaking, that I'm having the thought, maybe the lawsuit is why this isn't a real song and it's just a freestyle that he did just to put up on whatever social media. But Drake fighting for straws is disgusting. Go sit in the cave. Stop dropping music. You got a lawsuit. Dot finna come through with the Super Bowl in a month or so and completely destroy shit. He's then gonna double back and run the summer with him and SZA go on tour. Like, you gotta sit down. Drake need to sit down for about the next 5 years because this shit done. It's over with. Finito. Get out of here. End of an era. It's the end of an era. Mark my words. I'm telling you, this is the end of an era. You had all that time. All that time. Now somebody come through. Slay the dragon. You gotta go. It's over with. It's over. It's over. It's over. There is no reason for you to be going outside like this, Drake. It's sad to watch because I genuinely wanted a better battle. I wanted a better challenge for Kendrick. And I felt like Drake had what it took to give that challenge, but he didn't. He did not. And we, the people, now have to suffer with mediocre drops. We got to suffer with the OVO stands still doing, this mess that they're doing. Yeah, once that lawsuit, it's over with. But the lawsuit speaks to him fighting to try to regain his level of relevancy, his level of stature in the culture. And it's nasty work. It is nasty work. We are watching this live, and it's happening, and I can't believe it. I'm shocked. Like, I'm really shocked. You got the PS5. All right, go ahead. We're talking. Give me 5. Okay. Yeah, man, Drake. Sorry, dog. It's over for that balling. It's over with, dog. It's over. Maybe.
Come help me with your little PS5.
Did it go through? Look at TV. Did it go through?
No.
Hold on.
Oh, geezer.
You cut the control on.
Is it dad or something?
No. I'll get mommy. Ask mommy to hook it up. Here.
Let me show them my roller skates.
No, put them down. Go ask mommy to help you.
Alright.
Go ahead.
The fastest way to get to mommy.
Boy, go ahead. Get off the skates. Go. Sorry, y'all. Daddy. Yeah. It's over with for Drake, bro. Yeah, y'all. I mean, it's really nothing that we can do. We just gotta sit back and watch the party die.
Nigga, bum.
Woo! I'm so sorry. You probably got to connect the controller to the PlayStation. But in other news, the reason why we are here, y'all, today we witnessed a release. And if this is a preview of what 2025 is going to be like, I'm already ready for 2026. Lil Baby dropped his album. And stop, sir. Stop.
I'm trying to keep your ears closed.
Go. I'm good, son. Lil Baby dropped his album, y'all. And the highlight of the album for me was it was Young Thug. The middle button? Yeah. That's why I said connected to the PlayStation. And what happened? Okay, y'all just wait for me to finish so that I can play with the PlayStation.
I was gonna play first.
Zuri, go down the hall. Please. I'm trying to give my Little Baby album review, and these people. All right. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. As soon as I get it streaming, this is the entire house just. Listen. Lil Baby. He drops his album. And I shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyways. The Young Thug verse surfaced before the album dropped. And I definitely was like, nope, we're going in. So I listened to the Young Thug verse, and I was under the impression that more of the album would be like the Young Thug verse. But that was not the case. The Young Thug verse and the Future verse and possibly the Little Baby verse on that song supersedes the album. The rest of the album was Reginald at best. I found myself for a lot of this album trying to figure out who Little Baby is rapping for. And I thought about what he said when he spoke to Yachty about him dropping the Wham album and then him doing a Dominique album, and some of the songs, or more of the songs on Wham would be for the YNs, young nigga shit, fast cars, shit like that. But I didn't really get that from this album. I don't even think the YNs like this album. Lil Baby has been, man, I hate to say it, but QC for a long time has been, QC for a long time has been fighting to stay relevant. So you have Lil Baby, who hasn't really had a good project in a while. You have who else? What's her face? What's the girl's name? Gloss Up can't get a hit. Carisha can't get a hit. JT was like a flash in the pan. Quavo, I don't even know if he's still a part of QC. Long Live Takeoff. Offset, I believe he's just a Motown artist now. He's not even a part of QC himself. But we may be seeing the end of that era. I mean, I hate to, in Joey Badass words, West Coast dick lick.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
But everybody can't be TDE. Everybody can't have a Doechii. Everybody can't have a Schoolboy Q. Everybody can't have a Sir Isaiah Rashad, a SZA. You can't still be doing business with K-Dot. Like, it's tough. It's tough. QC is looking bad out here, bro. And this Lil Baby album is a representation of it. I really think for QC, what happened was when they sold the company to whomever Scooter Braun and them people was, when they sold that company off, you gave away your essence. And without your essence, now you're failing. And I think that what P and Coach K should have done was kept the company, kept cultivating those artists, and kept doing what you were doing at the level in which you were doing it, and grew the company to the level of where the Scooter Braun and all these different people, the level where they sit is where we should have seen QC come back and get to. Take Off not here, the whole Cardi B Offset situation. There are just a lot of factors that are kind of, it's looking bad for him, bro. It's looking bad. I mean, we've never seen a fall like this. Like, we seen Death Row, whatever. And we've seen, Rockefeller. We've seen a lot of crews kind of go down. I mean, even Bad Boy had like a quiet exit. But to watch QC kind of squander this talent away, and to watch this sack of shit that they dropped today, like, come on. Like, I had somebody tell me, like, nah, that Lil Baby shit for the hustle. Like, I see, he's like, nah, this shit hard. Like, no, it's not. I seen the nigga on the timeline earlier, like, this Get Money music. No, it's not. I'm not getting money to that shit. The only song that I'm getting money to is the song with Young Thug on it. And it's clear because this is Young Thug's first verse. And clearly, Young Thug understood the assignment. He was like, I'm coming. I'm going to help you out, baby. I'm going to do what the fuck it is I'm supposed to do. He did that shit. He did it. Future did it. The Lil Baby album was so bad, I had to go play Mixtape Pluto. Yes.
Nigga, boom!
I said it. I might get off of here and play all the Future Metro Boomin albums from last year. Like, come on, bro. We got to call a spade at this point. Like, I seen niggas on the timeline talking about, yeah, Lil Baby need Gunna. Like, I mean, I don't know if that'll help him. Just cause you got Gunna helping you out and doing woo woo woo, I don't think that's gonna help that music. I don't think Lil Baby still got the hunger. Lil Baby talked a lot in that interview with Lil Yachty about how he, rapping wasn't the thing for him. He just kind of fell into the shit. And I think we're starting to see it. It's okay. You had a good run. Nigga said, Lil Baby, you ever thought of doing real estate? Come on, man. It's a lot of shit I seen on timeline today, bro. Maybe it's time for Lil Baby to stop rapping. Maybe it's time for QC to do something different with their artists. And it ain't necessarily a bad thing. It's just like I said, you got this whole deal with that company that owns, the Scooter Braun based company. And as a hip hop fan, if hip hop isn't in the house or hip hop isn't the base of the house, then that is going to be the start of your problems. If the art doesn't come first, that's going to show in the product. And I just hope that we can see the art become the base of it again. And I think, to bring this around, I think that's why we watch Drake lose. Like, you watch Drake lose a battle because the art wasn't the base of it. Drake is jaded by the fame, the fortune. Kendrick is still in it for the art. He's still in it for the spirit of hip hop. Cole, I mean, as much as I give Cole shit, I think Cole might still technically be in it for the art. Well, I don't think Cole has the chops. I think he's in it for the art. It's just my opinion. But yeah, Lil Baby, 2-pack of ass. Drake, a 2-pack of ass. Joey Badass, a 2-pack of ass. I mean, what are we doing? Like, it's January 3, 2025. And y'all keep giving me midget. Like, what are y'all thinking? Y'all keep giving me midget. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. You on stream? Don't say nothing crazy.
Yo, y'all. Talk to me on the radio.
You on Facebook Live, too, so tell your Facebook family, hey.
Oh, nah, if you're on Facebook Live, you don't need to be on the phone with me, because I'm going to get you goddamn blocked.
What's up, man? What you want?
What you on there talking about?
Hi, Lil Baby album ass. Drake dropping
I
ass.
ain't even listening ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Him and gonna be an ass. I don't listen to them niggas.
What's up, man? Bring some bill, man.
I got some wine right here.
I don't want that. You tripping.
Nah,
You drinking wine.
A little chicken had pulled pulled up. She got mad, so I'm going to drink a little bit by myself.
Well, bring your ass, man. You ain't doing shit.
Huh?
I said,
Why
bring
you
your
got
ass.
shades
You ain't doing shit.
Why do you
Because
got
I'm
shades
sitting here in front of these bright ass lights. Look at these
You know
lights.
me Oh, yeah, you do got some lights right there. What's up, Screen? What it do? It's Uncle Nephew.
Shut up. I'll call you back when I get off. I'm finna get off in a minute. All right. Yeah, man. Listen. If the rap game want to survive in 2025, I should have been a rapper. Listen, if the rap game want to survive in 2025, we got to get back to the art. You got to get back to the essence of it, man. I need more classic music. I need something that isn't gonna fall into the microwave. If it's microwave music, get it out of here. And that goes for rappers on my side. That goes for rappers on any side of this game. Y'all gotta understand that we need something else. And why I feel like my title is crazy. Hold on, y'all. Because I thought I updated all my titles. Ain't no way y'all watching 2024 titles. Oh, my God. If that's my title, hold on, y'all. Because I've been sitting here talking up a storm. If that's my title, I'm upset. Oh, no, we good. What's my title on Facebook? Facebook title, right? What you mean by that can go both ways, Mr. Hayden? Speak to me. Talk to me in the chat. Talk to me. Because hey now, say now, I'm all about my guap. Yeah. Talk to me about that. What you mean by that, Mr. Wesley Hayden? That can go both ways. Huh? Hey now, say now. Whoa. Hey now, say now. I'm all about my guap. Shout out to y'all, man. If you in here, if you watching right now, drop a crown in the chat, man. Drop a crown in the chat. Let me see that you here. Talk to me. We just scrolling. We just seeing what's going on, man. Yeah, it's the first Friday of the year. I ain't really got much else to talk about. I'm so sick of this. So, with the younger generation, right? I feel like the younger generation, they can latch on to something classic and something timeless way better and way longer than just microwave music. I feel like with the microwave music, we are seeing a lot of coming and going. If we took the time, right, and we went back to artist development, we went back to artists actually taking time and crafting these records, I do feel like we would be way better off as a culture. I don't feel like the culture is allowing us to see growth. We just want to put shit out. We just want to go viral. We just need, 1-2 songs. We tour off of it for 6 months to a year. And then after that, they're trying to do the same shit in a year. But like with the Doechii, you got Doechii. Doechii comes out. Doechii has the big record that went crazy on TikTok with Kodak Black. She comes back with this amazing, amazing album. It is an amazing body of work. And we are seeing the fruits of that labor. And yes, that does cost money. But at the same time, if you have a team of people around you willing to do the work, I don't think that the money part is hard. There are a lot of resources that can be utilized to create this type of music. The artists just don't have the patience. Like, I watch an artist. For example, I have a friend. Does amazing concentrated bodies of work. Puts in the effort, puts in everything. Mixes, cover art, the whole nine. But gets to a point to where I dropped it, that's it. Right? And I feel like when we have a product that's not microwave level, that's stove cooked, that's that good, it's good macaroni and cheese. It's good, all the right steps. It's perfect. You just gotta serve it. I don't feel like we're seeing the serving from the artist. And I get in the artist's mind, oh, I'm over it. I'm over it. You know, I'm on to the next. I'm on to woo woo. But even myself, I'm still trying to figure out, how do I service my own album? Bald Head Records streaming right now. So I get the complacency, or I get, not, I wouldn't say complacency. I get that thought process of, yeah, I'm done with it. I got to move on to the next one. But I also am now understanding, because I'm a streamer who does YouTube content. But I still have an interview right now that I'm working diligently to try to get to 10K. I haven't shared it today, but I'm working to get that interview to 10,000 views. My goal when I put this interview out, once I got my first 1,000, I said, yeah, I want to have 10,000 by the end of the year. I didn't necessarily get my 10,000, but I got up to 9,700. I think, I think I was at maybe 96, but right now let's take a look. Let's see. So yeah, I'm at 9730, 9727, but we as a culture, media, artists, producers, when we're putting out this work, like, my 10,000 views is nothing compared to the billions of people that could see this content. Or my music is nothing compared to the billions of people that can listen and stream this music. Like, there are so many avenues we leave unexplored because we just always thinking about the next. But it's like, nah, we got to start hunkering down and working on what we got. Like, we have to sit back and we have to keep working at what we've already accomplished. Because, I mean, you see these artists, they drop albums and they work them for a year, 2 years. I mean, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was out 2 years by the time Gen X came out. So, there are a lot of things we got to do. And I just hope that this year we can start to see a change.
When are you gonna get the PS5 working so I can play Spidey?
You got to give me a minute. Go down the hall for me. Thank you. Yes, sir. Stream Bald Head Records, man. Stream that. Let alone, no, for real, hip hop, because that's how, I mean, that's our livelihood. That's what keeps us going every day. That's what keep me motivated to come sit in front of this mic every week, regardless of the views, regardless of anything, regardless of any of that. If hip hop is doing something that I'm inspired to talk about, then that's just where I gotta be. That's just what I gotta do. I gotta come talk to the people, because that's the name of the game. I'm a hip hop commentator. I'm a cultural commentator. I need for people to do everything. So yes, we do. We come from physical to digital to streaming. But I think this, maybe in the next couple of years, we'll start to see the resurgence of more physical media, because while it is a very, what's the word I'm looking for? It is a very, it's niche to obtain the physical media, but I do feel like now we're seeing more of the artists want to push that physical media. And the content now is always going to be a part of it, but I do feel like the physical media will see a resurgence of it. I wish, we bought more albums as a culture, but Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, YouTube Music, all those different streaming platforms have spoiled us rotten. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I haven't bought a darn album in God knows how long, bro. Matter of fact, I do. I found a physical copy of Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers in Target, and that was the last physical album I bought. But I do want to try and get my hands on the Chromacopia album and the GNX album. Yes, that is what I want to do. 2025 goals. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Thank you, Sensei, for dropping those links, bro. You don't understand how much I appreciate that right now. Because we just dropped a new piece of content on the family channel, a Fire Pit Pod with the Martins and the Jones. Y'all know how we do it. Yeah, we did a Fire Pit conversation. It was fun. I had to edit it up a little bit, but y'all get the gist. Yes, access it in the palm of your hands is a great feature. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even when I was doing artist management, I would send out the EPKs with all the files, to people's phones, just in case the album or something wasn't out, you have it to listen to it. So yeah, I am from South Carolina, Spartanburg to be exact, DMV Skinny. I am from South Carolina. I am a South Carolinian, a proud South Carolinian. You know what I'm saying? 864 to be exact. You know what I'm saying? But yes, the send the links, bro. DM me the links on IG. I'm at Air Jordan 91 on everything. Matter of fact, let me drop. Say if you will, you'll drop my my IG handle or all my handles in the chat, please. But yeah, at Air Jordan 91 on all platforms. HeirJordan 91. Send me links, man. If the shit's hitting, I'm rocking with it. From Dallas, I like that. Word. Cause this year, I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing another album this year, and I think I'm gonna go beyond my own area code. I want to push into some other regions, just so that reach one, each one, teach one. We'll get this thing out across different platforms because, listen, it's tough to make it in your own town. It's tough. It is tough. I don't know if y'all know how tough it is, but it is tough to make it in your city. But yeah, we looking to do some things. Make sure y'all tap in on my nigga Sensei in the chat. That's my mod. For shit show, he got a media company he's pushing. He does write-ups the whole nine. So yeah, man, tap in with us, bro. Cause we are looking to expand this thing of ours past South Carolina. And what other way to do it through the internet? I mean, we got it, so why not use it? For sure. But yeah, what it is 8:15. So I've been on here almost an hour. I ain't gonna hold y'all tonight. If you are here still, please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you are tapped in. Make sure you got those post notifications on. I appreciate y'all for being interactive in the chat tonight. Lil Baby dropped the Ass album. Drake dropped the Ass freestyle. Joey Badass got to get the fuck out of Dodge. I mean, I'm sorry. I said it. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. We do this every Friday. Shem 30 probably gonna be my new time to get out here and do this because 7:30 is just looking like my sweet spot. I appreciate everybody that was in here tonight, man, for real. Tonight has probably been my best night streaming, and I appreciate it. So thank y'all. Yeah, Air Jordan out. You know what I'm saying? Remember, we got the family channel popping off. We got the album out. We got a Discord channel. All the information is in the description. So get there, beat me there. I appreciate y'all.